Welcome to Mr. Sir Sports. We recently hit 1,000 subscribers, so thank all you guys for that. If you want to join the family and be entered to win a MacBook Pro and experience all the NFL news that's important that you need to know, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you're notified when our videos go live. When we hit 10,000 subscribers, we're giving away a MacBook Pro, like I mentioned. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification.
Vikings star wide receiver Justin Jefferson said that his quarterback, JJ McCarthy, reminds him a lot of Joe Burrow. So what are your thoughts on that? And do you think JJ McCarthy will live up to this big time hype?
I mean, I think we'll have to see if he lives up to it. Obviously, all signs indicate that he has had a good OTA program, but I think we have to remind ourselves that while it's great when these guys perform in OTAs and it's great when they're doing good in minicamp, I will reserve judgment on JJ McCarthy until I see him in preseason action and then more specifically regular season, because even in preseason, you can ball in preseason, but then you get into the regular season and it's a different animal. I mean, you're playing against real National Football League guys who are just straight dogs, and I think JJ McCarthy will end up being fine. But I'm just gonna wait to really comment until I see him play, because, like I said, it's not like he's going against other defenses and other players. It's more just his guys, and it's great for your confidence that you can light up your own guys. But I want to see him do it in the game, and I want to see him, not only against other opponents, but see him in some of these circumstances, like when he gets down early in the game, when he's down in half, when he needs a 2-minute drill. So I think it's good, Jettis is hyping this guy up, but I think we really do have to wait and see. So what do you make of the comments Justin Jefferson made, and do you believe JJ McCarthy can be good coming from, a fan of a team in his division?
Yeah, I think JJ McCarthy can be good. I don't know if he's really the same type of player as Joe Burrow. I think Joe Burrow's more in the pocket, sit there, read everything, and throw. He's not really a guy who runs a lot. I think JJ McCarthy has that part of his game where he can get out of the pocket and run. And we'll see if that's good for him, if that's bad for him. Some guys, once they get to the NFL, they can run a little bit and they don't know how to protect themselves, and that can lead to injury. So I think that JJ McCarthy, he has everything set up for him, just like Sam Darnold did last year. There's no reason why he can't be successful when you have all those weapons around. You have a great offensive play caller, you have a great defensive coordinator, you have all great players on defense. Like, they have everything. They've just been searching for that quarterback. And they had it last year with Sam Darnold, and they decided to pass because they thought JJ could be better. So I don't know if he'll be as good as Joe Burrow, but I think he can be a top 10 quarterback in the NFL if he can stay healthy. And like you said, it's all about, can you be clutch? Can you be clutch in the 2-minute drive? Can you do the things at the end of the halves that the elite quarterbacks do to get your team in field goal range, to get those extra few points that honestly are the difference in these NFL games? So there's some quarterbacks that are just average, and then there's some guys that can do that extra stuff, and that's what makes them elite. And honestly, I think we're going to have to give JJ McCarthy a few years to really judge that, because if you judge a guy too quick, obviously, I feel like he can burn you with those thoughts. So, like Jordan Love, obviously coming out the gate his first year after sitting, he wasn't the greatest, and then he turned it on at the end of the year, beat Dallas, and then what it was last year, like, oh, he got hurt, his stats weren't as good, he regressed in his second year. Like, people are going to doubt JJ McCarthy. People are going to say he's not very good at first if he comes out slow, but I think you should give him two or 3 years really, before you really judge what he can do.